Tim Cook from Apple recently said, the future of TV is apps. Now, I can't disagree with him. I think this is a trend that's going to continue. In this episode of the vlog, we're going to talk about when a TV app makes sense for your organization. Now, the trend of TV apps is a growing trend. More and more people are cutting the cord, stopping their cable subscription, and now watching TV on their Apple TV, on their Roku, on their Amazon Fire TV, on their Google Chromecast. There are lots of options out there, and then you can even have streaming services like Sling or even now YouTube TV. Now, the three most popular TV apps out there are Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube. It's interesting as this trend is continuing to grow, and I think it's going to continue to more and more increase, and the opportunity for organizations to integrate into these platforms becomes easier and easier, but that doesn't mean that your organization needs a TV app today. In this episode, we're going to talk through when it makes sense for your organization to have a TV app. The first reason that it makes sense to have a TV app is when you're creating long-form video content. Now, a TV app is a destination. It's not something that people just organically find. Generally speaking, you're driving people there. And so if you already have an engaged audience on other platforms and you are creating long-form video content, then it likely makes sense for you to move people to a TV app where they can then consume that long-form content in a more natural way on those devices that they're consuming, Netflix and Hulu and other long-form video content that's not on a mobile device. So mobile apps are great for on-the-go short-form video content, but TV apps are great for long-form video content. A second reason that TV apps make sense is it's an optimized experience for regular video broadcast. Now, if you're doing a weekly show, weekly broadcast, so for churches who are live streaming their church services, or if you have a talk show that you're doing on a weekly basis and you're doing it in a live manner, or you have a long form content that's being released once a week, a TV app makes a lot of sense where people would go to that TV app on a regular basis and want to consume your content and watch the most recent broadcast that you are creating for that television experience. So if you are regularly creating long form video content, a TV app would make a lot of sense for your organization. And the third reason that you would want a TV app is when you want to control the experience for the end user. So the reality is that people can watch your content on TVs through Vimeo, through YouTube, through Facebook, through their TV apps. So they can get your content without going to your TV app. So you don't have to have a TV app to get the content to them. But the challenge is them navigating those platforms to find your content. So then searching YouTube and making sure they find your video can be a challenge. But when you have a TV app, you can control what it is you find and what's the most recent video that you're going to show, or the menu navigation of how they're going to find the content that you want them to find. So you then control the experience. So that's when it makes sense to have a TV app. Now, as I speak to why you need a TV app, and those are three good reasons why you need a TV app, there's some reasons not to get a TV app as well. If you don't have an audience at all, they're probably not going to just randomly find you because you all of a sudden created a TV app. So to find a new audience, TV apps are not the platform for you. You need to be on Facebook and YouTube and other platforms where you might be able to grow that audience and then move them towards your TV app where it's more owned or controlled environment. So don't think that if you build it, they will come. That doesn't work when it comes to TV apps. I hope this vlog has been helpful for you. I would love for you to check out the links. I actually helped create a company that builds TV apps, and so I'd love to share more information with you. The link to that website is in the show notes. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I would love for you to comment in the notes, what is your TV app platform of choice? So do you prefer Apple TV or Amazon Fire TV or Roku or Google Chromecast? Which platform do you prefer to watch TV on through the internet?